Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Disclaimer, I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. My opinions are just that. Now, today we are going to give you a little bit update on Chrisean, Blueface. Carlissa has some things that she wanted to say. We got some Nicki Minaj and Cardi B once again. We also going to be giving a little bit of some Baddies East review on the latest episode, plus the previous episode, and just how I feel about it overall. Okay, and we also going to give y'all a little bit of DJ Sky. She had a clip and she was talking about the billboard situation. But let's talk about Chrisean, okay, y'all? Now, she's claiming now, okay, she went live and she's claiming that Blueface pulled up and damaged her stuff and broke cabinets and all type of stuff, okay? Now, mind you, at the end of the day, you know, Chrisean, she always got a good text message or video recording or something. We don't see any picture, any recordings, any audios, no nothing with Blueface going up there damaging anything. She didn't even show the damaging property. Like, I don't know what to think of this.
Oh, my brother, I would never let my brother fight Blue. My little brother got issues. He would and I will help him. Cause I can't see that happening.
Not Chrisean talking about her brother Petey is so crazy he's gonna unalive Blueface and she's gonna help him. Not her over here incriminating herself once again. But you know, Chrisean Rock, she doesn't really care, okay? She doesn't think before she speaks, especially knowing that she is a famous person. She's in the spotlight, and she still continues to do this. Now, mind you, Chrisean said it on live once again, okay? This is proof. She said that Petey is going to pack out Blueface, okay? That means she's going to have Petey beat Blueface up really bad. Okay, and once Blueface allegedly pulled up over there looking for Petey, oh, now it's I'm not gonna let my brother fight Blueface. Because you know your brother's gonna get beat up. He the real one that's gonna get packed out.
I think he's jealous of me and my little brother relationship. Cause I first, you know, when I wasn't home, right, he took the baby out of spite, right? That hurt my feelings. You hear me? Okay, I'm not home this time. After I got his phone, he like, all right, bet. I'm gonna beat up your brother. Like, he tried to take things that's close to my heart. Basically, I beat him to my house, got my brother. Then I'm arranging the house. Then I have to arrange another house to live at for a brief moment because I can't stay there no more. And then it's just too much going on over there. Like, that spot too hot. You hear me? Like, it's just too much.
Damn, them airplanes is loud over there. But anyway, so apparently she had to move from her residence that she was residing in, okay? You know, she was renting to own, okay? Or whatever that case may be, because y'all know she came out on live first and said, oh, can't nobody kick me out of this. This is mine, da 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 da. That's not technically yours if you're renting, okay? That's not yours. But anyway, she's basically saying, okay, that the first time Blueface allegedly kidnapped her baby, okay, she was hurt and everything else. But then she turned around and I guess she got his phone, so he came over there. She made it seem as if it was about his phone, though. She said, oh, yeah, I have his phone and da-da-da-da-da. Girl, you can't be just taking people's property and thinking they're not going to pull up. Like, come on now.
And obviously, he wasn't at his house. He must have been somewhere else because cops went to his house. They said he's not home. Man, I'm not playing with this little. He playing too much. Talking about restraining order. I already got a restraining order from when he first beat my ass.
So she's admitting here from her own mouth that she already has a restraining order from the last time that he beat her up. Now, I don't know what time that is because, you know, they fight a lot. Okay, so that's why I really don't care when it comes to the DV situation with them because it's like a norm to them. The police don't even get them. And they're publicly, you know, beating up on each other. Okay, so at the end of the day, why would you be around somebody you have a restraining order by? Restraining orders are not just to be like, oh my God, let me just get a restraining order so they can get upset or they can No, you get a restraining order because you need protection. You need the person to stay away from you. Okay, that's basically what it means. There's a person violating you. There's a person probably putting your life in harm or your child's at whatever, and you gotta get a restraining order, girl. Why are you still around Blueface? If it's not obsession, girl, I don't know what it is, because it ain't love.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Yo!
What in the drunky stuff is going on here? Now, y'all can clearly see everybody over there, especially her and Jay, because that's who we mainly see in the camera, is lit when I tell you they was drinking Henny and whatever else, okay? And you might say, oh, okay, she's grown, she could drink. But we already know how Chrisean gets when she on that Henny, okay? She does things that she doesn't think about until after when she's sober, and that's not really a good thing to do, okay? I feel like people should not drink or take any type of substance or anything if you cannot control yourself, okay? Right here, okay? She's in here crying. Her and Jay is drunk. They got that Henny that looks like it's about to be done. And Chrisean is the one drinking it from the bottle. So I don't know who's sharing this or this is her personal. But I think she really needs to just get it together. Okay. Now, Blueface says, stop showing up to my house, knocking on the door every other day, crying, talking about, let me in. This is your baby. Cap, he says. Now, Blueface, you posted this. Blueface said that Chrisean Rock's baby, Chrisean Jr., is Charles Barkley's baby. Look at the faces, okay? Blueface also says that baby looks nothing like me. I don't know why she keep forcing this on me. That's not my child. Scientifically proven already, because y'all already know he snuck another DNA test and it said that he's not the daddy. Now, Carlissa says, everyone just stop, return the phone, and let's start fresh. It's Christmas time. Please, everyone just stop. All these kids don't deserve this stuff. Then she added, Jason Lee, you really need to be the mediator since they respect you so much. Please calm this down. It's a part of the medical in California that our culture is suffering from. Now, she also says, make sure y'all teach Journey how to go up down them stairs today. It's beautiful, because she's talking about the new crib that Jaden Alexis got. Now, she also says, don't do that, son. Charles might be your daddy. What? Girl, so you allegedly saying you slept with Charles? Now, we're going to get into the Wack 100 and Chrisean little audio from the time when she was driving, okay? And she basically was saying that, you know, our Blueface told me to come and with his child, and, you know, he telling me to leave, blah, 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 blah. So y'all already know Wack 100 got some things to say, and they was on a call, so let's listen to what they had to say.
What? What do you want?
You know, this thing, right?
What's the thing?
What is all this? What is all this about?
Nothing.
So what the, like, yo, what is it about? You doing your shit, he doing his shit.
It's nothing fine. It's cool. It's cool. So look, when I get back in the car after I like see what's going on, I'm scoping the scenery like, okay, cool, you doing you right now. Why would you tell me pull up with the baby? Like, you feel me? I'm arguing like, why you tell me pull up with the baby if this is what you want? Like, I'm not finna leave the baby with you drunk, intoxicated with all these people. Like, I'm in the store and pick which one pull off. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pull off. Like, I'm saying it like to him, like, I'm gonna pull off. When I said I'm gonna pull off, he snuck me right in my jaw. I'm like, okay, but I'm blocking like a mother. I got my son in my hand. No, nigga. Then he started hitting me in my rib. Out of here.
Allegedly.
Not allegedly, nigga. That's what the promoting it. I'm promoting it. Promoting it. That's the difference from promoting it.
Is it just me, or did her story slightly change when she was talking to Wack? Okay. First, she said she went over there, she was scoping the scenery, and she seen what that he was doing him. Clearly, he had people over there, right? And it was wee hours of the morning. Now, she kept saying, Blueface told me to come with his baby. Blueface told me to come with his baby. I personally think that maybe he told her to come over, but he probably never even mentioned the baby. He probably wanted to just get some cootie cat. Okay, because no, he doesn't even claim the baby. So why would he tell you to come up and pull with the baby? And if he did do some grimy stuff like that and ended up really telling her to come with the baby just to put hands on her, he's a coward, and we already know this. But Chrisean knows this also, and she still went over there knowing all the things that he did that she claims, and still over there by him. Mind you, for one, she said that she was scoping the scenery. She seen people over there. He was doing him, blah, 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 blah. She never even mentioned this in the live when she first started talking about it. Then, in her original live, she said, oh, Blueface just punched me in the mouth. Right. She told Wack 100 that he punched her in her jaw. The mouth and the jawline is two different places. Then she said in her original live, oh, he punched me in my stomach. Then she told Wack that he punched her in the ribs. Those are two different spots of, you know, that area. So at the end of the day, I don't know what to think about it. And then she also is claiming that she's only promoting K Suave. It's nothing serious, and she's not even freaking on him. This is what she is allegedly saying. Do y'all believe her?
Freak you. Freak you.
Freak you.
Now, Carlissa says to that middle finger stuff, Lord, please fix my babies and have mercy on us all. Then she says, same finger bent in half. Okay, so she basically pointing out the obvious. Now, to me, I have to talk about this because I don't think that this is a cute thing to post or to be proud of. I think that Javon has some temper tantrums. He has a behavior issue that we be seeing a lot of the times. And I think they need to fix that. Instead of Jade and Alexis, you know, going back and forth or trying to be around Chrisean or, you know, making diss tracks or trying to prove this and trying to prove that, or Blueface keep doing unnecessary things on the internet regarding Chrisean and Soulja Boy and everything else that's stupid. They should be trying to nip this behavior in the bud, okay? They need to nip it because he is young, and if this continues without any type of, you know, stopping, he's gonna get really bad. He's gonna get really worse, and that is just what they're gonna have to deal with. Now, they post things up like this as if it's cute, and me personally, as a parent, I do not think that is cute at all. It's okay to have your kids have a freedom of speech, or, you know, just to be free with themselves, with, you know, with opinions and just talking, expressing themselves. But that is a little bit too much. I feel like a child should stay in a child's place. There shouldn't be no middle fingers, because at the end of the day, y'all might be like, oh my God, he didn't even say the curse word. He just said freak you. It doesn't even matter. He knows exactly what he's trying to say because he put up the middle finger, which equals the same thing without the words. So at the end of the day, if y'all is okay with your children putting middle fingers up at you, telling y'all freak you and F you and shut up and all this other stuff, then that's something that y'all gonna have to deal with. That disrespect. And this, on top of that, they wouldn't even want nobody disrespecting them like that. Why would you let your own child disrespect you? It's just going to get worse. He looks like the type of child that would hit on you. As a parent, he'll hit his parents. I just don't condone in any of that. How do y'all feel about that? Nicki Minaj posted up on Instagram with her caption saying, itches are jacking, I'm still queening. Now, she put up her white fur with her blonde middle part wig, okay? Because Cardi B had a nicer white fur coat, if you ask me, in my opinion, and she also has a blonde middle part wig, and people are implying that, you know, Nicki Minaj is saying that Cardi B is copying her, blah blah blah. Well, if that's the case, Cardi B been wearing white fur coats, so that's not nothing new to her. She had short, she had long, she had the matching hats. One thing about Cardi B, you cannot, you know, mess with her fashion. And this white coat, to me, in my opinion, is really cute, okay? It's way much cuter than the one that Nicki Minaj posted on her Instagram, and that is just me and my taste. If I had to choose between Cardi B's fur jacket right here and Nicki Minaj's, I'm picking Cardi B. Now, on top of that, Cardi B is like a fashionista, okay? You can't tell Cardi B nothing when it comes to her fashion. The blonde wigs, middle parts, she been doing. I don't understand why people is making it a big thing as if Cardi B does not switch up her colors. She always have a middle part in certain different colors. Like, I just don't understand y'all females nowadays, for real.
Motherfucker fancy, you is crying about a coat that I had on for 45 seconds. Not even from my house to the car. That's an old coat. Had to put that shit on so my aunt could shut the fuck up. Hey, you gonna get sick. You gonna get sick. Put a...
Now, y'all know the Barbs is on Twitter and all over the social media, you know, dragging the situation. Because, you know, once Nicki Minaj posts something, here go the Barbs. Oh, my God, Cardi B, catch it. They just be doing the most. Y'all need to grow up. What is Nicki Minaj fan base? Are they all high schoolers? Because at this point, and then Nicki Minaj acting like a high schooler also because she think that she gatekeeps blonde middle part wigs and white furs and this and that. You cannot get on Cardi B's level when it comes to fashion. I'm sorry. Y'all need to grow up. Cardi B is always going to respond to things, especially when it pertains to her, as she should. Okay, certain things I feel like it's like, okay, girl. But sometimes this is like, okay, let me speak and let me pop my stuff. But I just feel like Cardi B should just do that and put it in the music. Start your album. If you are not starting your album, it's a perfect time to do so right now. Baddies East girls. Okay, so now we're gonna just get into some things that Jayla and Camilla was going back and forth on the internet. Now Camilla says, now Jayla, I have to disagree. None of y'all are actual casting directors. Y'all sat there and acted like, you know, y'all was Simon and American Idol, being rude and disrespectful to those women who most likely were fans and people who were fans of the show. The whole audition was a disgrace, and y'all done made this stuff a circus instead of a real show with quality scenes and business deals. That's how y'all bully the people auditioning. That ain't business, sis. That's weak as F. Now, that's what Camilla's saying. She's bringing up the auditions thing. I don't know how old this is, but somebody sent this to me, and I wanted to talk about it. Jayla says, first off, Camilla, this was months ago. Months. So I feel like if you had something to say, you should have been said it. However, here we are. For you or anyone else to say I bullied anyone is just wow. Rude, maybe. I can take that to the chin, and I've apologized for it. Bully, though? Nah, Pooh. I've never been a bully. Ever. As someone who's filmed multiple shows before. You all, of all people, know how production days go. How much stuff do you film and how much of it is actually aired? Y'all only saw 45-minute episodes of something that lasted over 12 hours. So no, ma'am, but about to let you get on Beyonce's internet and call me a bully, the F. Okay, so this clearly has to be recently. Yeah, to me, in my opinion, if that just came out the blue from Camilla's side, I feel like that's weird. Like, why are you talking about Baddies East auditions and the whole show is about to be over? They're over filming. They just still putting out the episode. So Camilla, I just felt like that was unnecessary. I don't know if she feels some type of way about, you know, Jayla or whatever the case may be, but that is weird. And Jayla is right. She wasn't really bullying anybody. She was basically rude. All of the girls was rude to the auditioners, and on top of that, they didn't really, besides Biggie and what's her name, the one with the tattoos, I forgot her name, but it's only like a handful of people that they actually took from the auditions and put on the show. Everybody else wasn't even auditioning. Like, it was weird. Now we're gonna talk a little bit about DJ Sky, because y'all know the latest episode, Baddies East put up a boring billboard in Times Square of New York. Yes, they put up a billboard. All it said was Baddies East on it with their little Baddies East background or logo, whatever. It didn't even have the girls' faces up there. It was so boring. I thought that there was going to be like a flash of the girls' faces and stuff like that, but nope, it wasn't that. So DJ Sky has some things that she wanted to say because she also had a billboard pop up right after theirs. Matter of fact, the video is on my Instagram, You Toxic Teen Lounge. She basically said that she been planning for her billboard to go up. She didn't even know that the Baddies was even having a premiere of a billboard. She was not included, okay? I mean, why should she, right? She's just a DJ. She's not a cast member. So I don't feel like it was like a big reach. But I feel like DJ Sky wanted a little bit more acknowledgement than she was getting, and I don't understand why would she think that when her last season on there was like no storyline. They was playing her, they just kept calling her the DJ, and they wasn't even taking her serious. So I don't even know why she would even go on this season, to be honest with you. But she basically said she already planned the billboard and it came up after her and God works for her and stuff like that, because they thought that they was playing her, but in all reality, they really felt some type of way. And I ain't gonna lie to you, their faces, when I tell you the gag, okay, their faces was ridiculous when they seen DJ Sky billboard pop up. And I was laughing. Once I seen her thing pop up and they was just looking real salty, it was just funny to me. Scarface, which is known as E.T., also hiding behind bushes and sneaking, and her storyline right now, to me, in my opinion, is going to be based around Biggie and that guy allegedly hitting her on top of the head and saying this and this and that. I really truly think that E.T. is dragging it. It's okay to think whatever you want to think, but she really was like acting as if it's true and she got proof of something. Now, mind you, they was going in a club. Y'all already know, everybody already be outside, packed out, screaming screaming the girls' names, and you know the fans are there and stuff like that. Now I did see a video recording on the show showing the guy trying to record and his hand went out. I don't know if he accidentally popped her in the head or swiped or whatever. And then he said Big Biggie, whatever the case may be. Now, mind you, everybody, like I said, everybody was calling all the girls' names. So me, in my opinion, I don't know if it's true or not. Okay. But at the end of the day, they're gonna drag it on, and that's what her storyline is right now. It seems like the person that she's gonna keep targeting is Biggie. Weird to me. I feel like Scarface should have just stayed on Now That's TV, because once she got the Zeus cameras on her, she just felt like she got to do her big one, and she's looking stupid. Damn. This latest episode, Sukihana came at the end, okay, because they was at Ricardo's Steakhouse in New York City, and everybody was sitting at the dinner table, fake as F, okay. Nothing popped off. Sukihana came because I guess the girls was like, oh my God, she posted that she wanted Anna, Mariah Lynn, and who else that she said she wanted to go home? Hi, my name is T, and Smiley, or whatever the case may be, right? So people was at the table, especially Mariah in her confession, who's talking about, I want to know what Sukihana got to say, why she said she wanted me to go home and stuff like that. So Sukihana stood on what she said, and she said, Mariah Lynn, I think that you should go home because we the one that took your chain, blah, 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 blah. And she's basically saying that Mariah is a follow the leader type person, right? Then she said, Anna, she just feel like she just talks a lot and don't back it up. She said, this is what she heard, that Anna talks a lot but don't back it up. And I don't understand why she think that, because Anna definitely backs it up. She backs it up. So, and that's the reason why I like Anna, because she could pop her stuff and give her opinions, or, you know, tell people the real how she feel, and she'll still back it up. Now with Smiley, she just be like, listen, girl, you need to defend yourself. I think you should go home because you don't know how to defend yourself. You don't speak up. You don't do this. You got them trying to run you out the house and stuff like that. And I agree, because Smiley she like, all right, I messed with Mariah Lynn. That was her storyline. But then it's like, girl, these girls is bullying you, talking to you crazy. You sitting there talking about my stomach hurt. I just got a miscarriage, or whatever the case is going on. And she just having a whole bunch of excuses. To me, in my opinion, I feel like she just there for no reason, to be honest with you, because at this point, it's just like she just looked like she just getting talked down on, and she just accepting it. I think she's tired of fighting, but this is what you should have been expecting you going on Baddies East. But at the end of the day, I just feel like, to give y'all a quick little summary about everything, I just feel like we're going to do a recap real quick, okay? But Baddies East, I just feel like the show is ending. I feel like the Jamaica show, the Jamaican trip or whatever, is the last episode. I'm not sure, but they've been dragging out that Jamaican clip of all the fights and making it seem as if it was going to be on the next episode or stuff like this. But I don't know if this is the next episode, but you know, we are gonna see. But Chrisean, like I said, she need to lay off the liquor. She need to do what she has to do. Leave Blueface alone. Get off that plan that they sharing. I don't know if they got off yet. You can't go around taking people's phones and stuff. Then she took his phone and was deleting mad stuff. I think that he has stuff on there, right, that he was gonna expose about her or on her, and she deleted it. Okay, like, why would you take his phone? Like, what was the purpose? You know what I'm saying? So, and then at the end of the day, she could take her phone and record him and put out these allegations on him. So at the end of the day, I just feel like Chrisean is doing a little bit too much. Okay, her son is not even 4 months yet, or maybe he just turned 4 months. I don't know, but I know he's not even 6 months yet. I just feel like they need to get it together. You know, some things might be cute. Oh my God, toxic. But me, I already been through toxic stuff, and I want to stay away from it, okay? I'm one of those people. I'm not one of those people that yearns for, oh my God, I have to have toxicity. I gotta watch it. Now, watching it, yeah, like on shows and stuff, fighting and drama and stuff like that, yeah, I'm on the outside looking in. I really don't care. But Chrisean and Blueface need to get together. Blueface need to leave Chrisean alone. Chrisean need to leave Blueface alone, because she's the main one complaining about he's gay. He want to freak on our son. He exposed his peen on the internet. He broke this. He pulling up here. He put hands on me. He do this. I got a restraining order. She's just complaining about a lot of things, but turning around and still be thirsty to be around him. It's obsession at this point. Wack 100, you already know what he's saying, so I don't even understand why Chrisean is even talking to Wack 100 as if she just, like, play dumb. Like, you know that he's Team Blueface, so I don't understand. And then on top of that, I just felt like her story switched up a little bit when she was talking to Wack 100, okay? And that's me in my opinion. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, like I said before, grow up. Who really is in competition nowadays, for real? Yeah, you might be inspired about a hairstyle you might see or something like that. Yeah, it's called inspired. Nowadays, inspired to females means, oh, she's copying me. She wants to be me. Oh, I did it first. Like, who does that? Like, y'all need to grow up for real. Like, y'all is still in this competitive, weirdo stuff now. Y'all females need to get it together. And then the ones online really on that bandwagon, like, yeah, Nicki did it first, she did it better, and one thing I can say about it though, Cardi, her fashion is way much better than Nicki's, and that's all I gotta say. Let's not forget that Nicki, when she was coming up, she was biting all of Lil' Kim's style. So at the end of the day, Nicki Minaj can't say nothing. Okay, she can't. And we could tell that of course they're gonna see each other because they go viral online. Nicki Minaj go viral, Cardi B goes on viral. If Nicki Minaj is scrolling, she gonna see stuff about Cardi B, and that's just what it is. Now, I do not know if they're intentionally looking, to really watch each other. Like, oh my God, let me go on her page and let me go see what's going on. I don't know if they're doing that. But at the end of the day, just grow up, please. Okay. The Baddies East situation, like I said, DJ Scott's supposed to be a DJ there. She wants to be a little bit more acknowledged, and it's just not happening. E.T. is hiding behind the bushes, acting like looking stupid. Suki Hana came and said what she had to say, and she stood on that. And I just feel like a lot of people are, just lost in the sauce. They want that camera time on Baddies East. And Rolly need to go. E.T. need to go. Smiley need to go. Mariah Lynn need to go. A lot of them need to go. For real. Because their storyline is washed up. They're making themselves look real embarrassing. And that's just how I feel about it. But anyway, I love y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned for my next video. If y'all have anything y'all would like for me to talk about, hit up your Toxic Tea Lounge. Merry Christmas and a ho ho ho. Bye-bye.
Gotta be